Good morning, Nation.
Good morning.
Did you hear that?
Yes, it was a clap. I love it.
So that was my surprise for you last week. Although I know we couldn't go on last week because my internet was bad and you were busy. But that was my surprise. I got this whole new setup. You see, I have headphones now. So
Nice.
This will keep me from messing with my ears, my hair. And I have my new microphone, my new old microphone. I actually used to use this one, but it's back in play here, so that way I could play my little effects. So I have many more effects over here
That's awesome.
that I'm just going to spring upon you throughout the show.
I'm excited to hear them throughout everything. I love the claps.
Cool, right?
A round of applause for all of us.
It's better than this.
Yeah, that is true.
It's better than that. So what's up? Catch me up on your life, sis.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm in the car right now. My hair looks funny because I've been wearing a hard hat all morning, so excuse the hair. But today was supposed to be an at-home relaxing office day. It has been anything but. So last week, well, we've been working all morning, but also last week, so Soraya got in, so for those of you guys who don't know, Soraya is my 17-year-old. She got in a minor fender bender. So she was in an angled parking lot and she was backing up and this other guy started backing up and hit her. And anyway, her car, we had to drop it off at the shop early this morning. So I'm hoping that everything goes good because since they were both backing up, at first the kid admitted fault, the other kid, but I told Soraya you have to like get it in writing or like pretend to record because Arizona's just one party record state. So if you record him saying it was my fault, then we're good to go. But then by the time I got off the phone with her, he was on the phone with with his mom. And then he's like, well, it's both of our faults. And she's like, what? So the side of her car's messed up and the back of his is. So that just shows that she was out a lot further than him whenever he backed up and hit it. So anywho, and I hope he's found at fault because she has a Model 3. We just re-upped, got a new lease for her because her lease for her car ended, and she has a Tesla Model 3. And to fix like the back panel, they quoted us $8,000. And I'm like, I know. So I'm like, nope, that's gonna be on the deductible. But I hope it gets found that he's at fault, because I like for insurance to go up for a teenager, that's gonna be exhausting. So that was that, and then work this morning. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just work, dealing with mom stuff,
Heck yeah, dude. Things are not getting any cheaper, man. No. Especially in terms of insurance. My God.
It's expensive.
Anyway. Well, let's dive right in. We have a lot to talk about today.
I know. Good morning, Erin.
Oh, I forgot to even look at comments. How rude. Good morning, Erin. She's first commenter. What's up?
Woohoo. Oh, yeah. Let me write that down.
We had an amazing, I know you weren't able to make it, but we had an amazing networking group Monday night meeting at 5:30. It is now the third Monday of every month at 5:30 for our local biz babes out there. But we had a sweet sesh. Awesome. Erin was a part of it. We talked about Facebook algorithms because they be confusing. And anyway, it was a good little sesh. So thank you, Erin. Let's dive right into the content for the week, guys. So as you know, we've been doing this for a couple of months now. We feature, we like mom and pop shop restaurants because we really like to give them the floor. And we have, I think Zeke's might have a couple of locations, but I feel like they still qualify for the mom and pop local small business sort of gig there. And so we've partnered with Zesty Zeke's and also a charity of the month. Who is the charity of the month? Sorry, it escapes me at the moment. I get a lot.
I always forget her. I always forget her name.
Jasmine. How can we forget? It's just like our Jazzy Jazz. Oh, where'd you go? She left us. She left the table. That's all right. So anyway, Jasmine is our nonprofit, our charity that we are supporting this month. And Jasmine bravely battled DIPG, which is diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma. I totally butchered that. Some doctor help me here. They have be familiar with this, to be honest. So I guess I'm glad that we are promoting, raising awareness for this because I need to raise mine as well. So this nonprofit works to raise awareness, funds, and hope in the fight against this rare pediatric brain cancer. Oh, okay, so it's a brain cancer. Oh, that's sad. So that is who we will be providing support for this month, and it is one day only. If you order from Zeke's, make sure that you mention MOMnation when you order. It can be in person or by phone. If you want to do delivery, that kind of thing, it works for that as well. So it is next Thursday, August 28th. Show some love to our featured charity of the month and our featured restaurant of the month if you can. We actually are doing something cool this month. It happens, Zeke's happens to be in Ahwatukee. And so we all know that's my hood, right? It's my jam. And so Foodie, I used to call it Foodie Moms. It's no longer called Foodie Moms. Lunch Mob is going to be meeting on Thursday, the 28th. So that very day at Zeke's, we're going to have our little lunchy poo, and we're going to support Jasmine at the same time.
Yeah, that'll be pretty awesome.
You going to be able to make it?
I am, yeah. It's the day before I leave. I'm going out of town. I haven't told you that yet. So
I'll be out of town too.
I know. It's Labor Day weekend, so yeah, no, I'm going out of town, but that's the day before I go out of town, so I'll be there.
Awesome. Well, it'll be good to see you. No, actually, I'm not going out of town that weekend. What weekend is it? I don't know. Anyway, don't need to hash out the depths of my memory here live on the show. Anyway, it's August 28th, and we will be there, both Sonia and I, and it is at, it says 10:30 a.m. here, but that's wrong. It should be 12:30, but you know what? This is not the lunch mob. I am all sorts of messed up today. This is just the partnership, so this is just promoting the day.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know. So they must open at 10:30, must be the gig.
Yeah.
This is where Sonia and I will be. There we go. We've got the right one now. Sorry, guys. I'm a little out of sorts this morning. My apologies. And this is this is the lunch mob that meets at 12:30 at Zeke's. And the percentage that they donate, which is really generous, is 15%. So 15% of all sales will be going toward Jasmine. So hopefully you guys can participate in that. Gotta love pizza. Might be right up there on my favorite food list.
I love pizza.
Same. The electric pickle. Have you been to the electric pickle yet?
No, I know that you went, like 2 months ago or a month ago?
Yeah. And we just recently went again. I just went with my family because this is like super fun. It's a really cool little place. And if you like pickleball or bocce ball or bags or all that kind of outdoor fun stuff, then that is definitely the place to be. But I bring up the electric pickle because they have a fantastic barbecue chicken pizza, if that's your jam.
Oh, I love barbecue chicken pizza. I'm going to have to take the kids there.
Yeah, it's good stuff. All right. So next up, you guys know, especially if you've been following us for a while, we do a monthly giveaway. And this month's giveaway is very exciting. We just heard from Coach Erin. She was just on here. Maybe she still is, but this is her month. And we are thrilled to partner with Erin McDonald at 8 Wellness Collective. She is offering a 3-month one-on-one personalized coaching for functional wellness and fitness. So this is big money, guys. This is a total value of $1,500. So quite intense. Now, Sonia, I know you've worked with trainers before, yes?
I have, yes. And it was an interesting experience. And Erin is completely opposite. So the people I worked with before, they were like boot camp. They're great at what they do. They're fantastic at what they do. They will get you, they will whip you into shape, but it was just too like hardcore for me. Like it was too like, don't eat that. Like the nutrition regimen that they had me on, it just wasn't feasible for me and my family, and it didn't work. They're great at what they do. It was too much. And Erin is just fantastic. So I don't know if you guys watch Erin. She does her podcast on here. It is called, jog my memory, Katie.
Energy Shift.
Thank you. And I just watched the episode a bit ago, but I don't know how I found it. But yeah, no, it was a really good one. But yeah, she has energy shift, and it's amazing. She's really taps into the emotional side of weight loss, and it's just not like, hey, change, this is what you have to do. This is why you do what you're doing. This is why
Right.
your body is doing this, and it's okay if you feel this way. It's very validating. So she's amazing, non-judgmental. So yeah, she's this is an amazing prize for anybody to win.
Yeah, totally,
Yeah.
totally agree. So make sure that you guys enter for the giveaway this month. We're actually going to be drawing the winner next week. Can you believe that next week is already the last Wednesday of August? Like,
Yeah,
for real?
it was, remember whenever it was January and we're like, oh, it's January, and it feels like it's been January for 5 months, and now it's
Yeah.
September.
No, it
Yeah.
feels like it's been August for 2 minutes. I made a joke. I think it was like August 5th or August 6th. And I said to my husband, I was like, well, August is over.
Yeah.
And you know what? It literally feels like that. Like that
Yeah.
feels like the conversation we had was yesterday. It's just insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
So make sure, guys, back to the giveaway, that you join in because you only got a week to go.
Yeah.
All right. So very, very exciting. We did not talk about this last week because we were not live last week, but this was drawn last week. And this is our August trivia winner. The trivia winner gets 3 entries into the giveaway wheel. There's a whole bunch of ways that you can enter into the giveaway. We offer so many different ways throughout the month that you can do that. And this is one of those ways, is winning the trivia question. So trivia question comes out once a month via our email newsletter. That's the only way that you can receive it. You've got to be signed up to that distribution list. If you are not, give me a quick heads up, shoot me a message. I can get you there. Or you can go up to the top of the group, cover photo. We haven't talked about this in a while. Cover photo is where everything exists. Click on that cover photo, and then you will see a caption to the right-hand side if you're on the computer. If you're on mobile, you need to click it again to see the caption, the photo caption, I believe is what it says. And that will give you all of the ways that you can enter into the giveaway. And it will also give you a link where you can sign yourself up for our distribution list. So once a month, you're going to get a newsletter. It's going to have a recap of all of our previous month podcasts. It's going to tell you what the giveaway is for the month. It's going to go over events that we have coming up, any blogs that have been written, anything like that. And that's going to be your one-stop shop for everything Mom Nation. So make sure that you guys get on that, and then you will see the trivia question right at the top. All you do is shoot back a reply to that email with your response, with your answer. If you are correct, you will be put on the trivia wheel, which we spin that very next Wednesday to find out who our giveaway winner is. If you did not get the correct answer, you will receive a response from us, and it will say, gee, we're really sorry. Thanks for participating. Try again next time. But we usually try to make them as easy as possible. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Looks like we're having a little bit of internet trouble. It's probably my fault again. It's really strange, but here in the summertime in August, it's Wednesdays. So don't ask me why I chose Wednesday for our show. It must have been wintertime when I came up with that schedule, because I had forgotten that we usually lose our internet on Wednesdays here in my area in the summertime. It's really quite frustrating. So hopefully you haven't lost us. Hopefully we are still on. My program's giving me a couple of red flags over here. All right, next up. Oh, look what I did. How cool. So this was posted on my birthday. How funny. But this is our post. This is kept in the featured section. So top of the group, you're going to see a couple of tabs. One of them says featured. Click on featured, scroll down just a little ways. Here you will see this post. And this is our monthly newsletter. You can check out an issue if you want. If you're like, man, you know what? I don't really know about these chicks. I'm just going to check it out before I sign myself up to this. You can do that. And then you can sign yourself up here on the second link below. So that's how you get on that. You're on the distribution list, aren't you, Sonia?
I sure am.
How many emails do you get a month, Sonia?
Only one.
Aha.
So actually, you know what? I lied. I get 2, but it's because I'm signed up on 2 different emails. which I noticed I was doing because I'm like, oh, why did I get this twice? And I realized it's 2 different email addresses I have signed up. I don't know how that happened, but I do have 2 of them. But yes, you only get once a month. We don't spam you with a bunch of crazy stuff. So only the one.
Exactly. All right. So moving right along, here we go to our welcome post. Now, this was super exciting, like super exciting. Look at how exciting.
61.
I know.
I think it was 61. Was it 61?
Yeah, it's 61. Yeah. And I actually don't have my rando pulled up here. I never ever do. Why? Why would I want to set myself up, you know?
Watch it be like 34.
Oh, dude, it's 46. So here, entertain people while I count.
Oh, but do I do like the I could do the Jeopardy song, the doo 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 doo. I wanted to let people know that I'm gonna start doing my play dates on Thursdays. Wednesdays is kind of weird. As you can tell, weird things happen. So it's gonna be next month. I should be putting the event in probably later this week. So that'll be on Thursdays, and it's gonna be the same time from 4 to 5:30. You can stay until 6 because it's a 2-hour playtime. It's just that after 5:30, Austin has practice at 6, so I have to head to his practice, but it gives me it's nice in between time for me. So anywho, but yeah,
mom's taxi strikes again, right?
There you go.
Awesome. Well, for that little announcement, we do have a winner. It is Jamila Arviso, and she won this week. She is our new member of the week that is getting on our giveaway list. So there you have it. Oh, you know what I did not do that I was supposed to do? Let's do 2 winners.
Ooh.
Because look what Skylar made me, and I totally forgot.
Awesome.
Skylar makes me a wheel. Yay. She's probably over there in her office like, girl, get on the wheel.
Why did you count? Yeah. We needed a wheel for that, for that
we one. Totally did. So we're going to do 2 winners. Skylar, if you're watching, if you can tag this mama. Because of my mistake, we decided to pull new winners. I can make exec decisions like that on the fly. Just so you know.
Absolutely.
It's totally okay. My mommy said I could. There we go. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have our top 10 contributors. I always like to say that, we should do this. A round of applause for our top 10 contributors. I always like to put out that disclaimer because we actually got called out on this once. They were like, why did I not get on the top 10 this week? You know, I did XYZ. And I was like, babe, Facebook does that. It's totally not my gig. What you need to do is call up Mark. And while you're at it, like I have a few messages you give to Mark.
You're like, I have a running list.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a few things in the last couple of past years that I'm like, dude, why? Anyway, back on track. So our top 10s, each one of these gets an entry into the giveaway wheel. We've got Jasmine coming in at number 1. Number 2, we have Ashley Parker. Number 3, we have Crystal. Number 4, Dr. Bobby. Number 5, we have Alexa. Number 6, Marissa. Number 7, little Miss Erin. We've been talking about her a lot today. We have Tiffany clocking in at number 8, Marion at number 9, and Lolly at number 10. Whoop, whoop. Another round of applause.
I love that.
I know, I'm having so much fun with it. Audience is probably like totally sick of it by now. Like, wow, great trick, Katie. Anyway, these mamas have put up the most comments, put up the most reactions and posts in a 28-day period, which is what Facebook runs, their 28-day whatever. But that's the way it looks like to me anyway. All right. So congratulations to those mamas. And what is this post? Oh, is this how to get on the list? Oh, okay. This is really good. And I'm so glad that Skylar popped this in here. She's probably like, you need to tell people this, Katie. So we talked at the beginning of the show, or a little bit toward the beginning of the show, or a little bit more toward it, about how you can get on the giveaway wheel, right? And so up at the top of the group, click on the cover photo, click on featured. No. Click on the top of the photo and then click on caption. Sorry about that. I'm getting my featured area and my cover photo mixed up. And there you will find a link to this post as well. It's also kept in the featured tab. So it is in both places. But this tells you how you can get on the giveaway wheel. So participate in the birthday month posting, participate in the trivia question, which we just talked about. Make sure that you add yourself to the distribution list. Make sure that you are participating in our special participation posts, such as our challenge post. Beginning of the month, we do a weekly challenge. And this week it was move your body. I think it was move for at least 20 minutes a day, every day.
Yep.
Yeah. And then if you accomplish that, which honestly, just run up and down the stairs for 20 minutes. I mean, it can be that unfancy, right? And then all you needed to do was just comment, hey, I did it, mission accomplished, something like that. And then that each time you did that got you an entry into the giveaway wheel, which was really, really cool. So just want to make sure all y'all know how to do it. And it's pretty easy, isn't it? So
yeah, I mean, we give tons and tons of opportunities to get on the wheel, and then just like random ones where we're just like, hey, we're just going to do an extra pool or something like that, and then you get on there. So yeah, tons and tons of opportunities.
Absolutely. Oh, it looks like we lost the Facebook connection, but
Yes.
Skylar has figured us out. We are still on YouTube, guys. So hopefully that is where you are watching us from. Thank you, Skylar, for noticing that. I just saw that she popped. Oh, I put it on the screen so everybody saw it. I just saw that she popped a link in to the YouTube to the Facebook comment thread to push you guys over to YouTube. Seems like YouTube is a little bit more stable right now. So just so yeah, know. All right, guys, we have first letter name post. Let me call up my random.org because I definitely need random on this. Sonia, I will let you entertain everybody while I do that.
W.
It's
Whoa.
W.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. And it's only 9 comments, so I guess you don't have to entertain anybody because I'm already done.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3. We have Wendy Ellis. Congrats,
Wendy Ellis.
All right. So Wendy is our first letter name winner.
You pop that in there, and I'm gonna pop it in mine.
I'm trying to tag her. It won't let me. Man, Facebook.
It's ELLIS, correct?
ELLIS. Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Winner. All right.
I want a chicken dinner.
Hopefully she saw that. So again, when you guys message Mark, put this on there. Like I can't tag people in the group. Why?
Yeah, sometimes it lets you, sometimes it pops up first, and then you see it, and then you try to do it again, and it goes away. It's annoying and exhausting.
It's super exhausting.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So moving right along, just wanted to make sure everybody out there, if you are a Team EvoAZ past client or current client, please save the date. October 18th is our very popular Halloween party, guys. We have drinks, we have dinner buffet style, we have amazing desserts, dancing, incredible prizes, a professional photo booth, and now we have karaoke.
You can have the karaoke.
Oh wait,
I will watch karaoke.
Maybe I should have pressed this button.
Yay!
So, Sonia, you didn't know, but since we are going as famous singers who are no longer here with us, we each have to have a karaoke song that goes along with our character. That got decided at the last team meeting that you weren't at. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
I'm like, is it? Do I still singing?
Okay.
Well,
who am I going to be?
I don't know Spanish. I think I'm going to be Selena, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
We'll see.
That's awesome.
We'll see. So
I think I'm probably going to be Amy Winehouse. So
yeah, that'll be awesome.
I'm going to have to sing the famous Rehab song. Anyway, that's coming up October 18th, guys. And to piggyback on that, our prize sponsors for the group, I have been dropping a little tidbitsy about each and every one of them each week in the group, so that way it gives them a little bit more exposure, because what they do for us is ultra generous, and they're awesome people, and we want you to know about them and what they have to offer you. And this particular little commercial, this is Marcy Sawyer Greyhackle Lodge. Look at these cabins. Like,
they're so cute.
Right? Like, is this not all you've ever hoped and wished and dreamed for?
And it's not just it's not just the cabins. Like, she has a lot of cool little things outside as well. I think like a fire pit. And if you go there with, she also has like laundry facilities too, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So if you want to stay there for a while and just relax, you can be clean with your clean clothes.
You can be clean. You can have clean clothes and a clean body. How about that for camping?
There you go.
How about that? Anyway, so check out Gray Hackle. It is awesome, and I cannot wait to see what she has in store for us. All right, so speaking of Erin McDonald, this is the one that you just watched, Soan. So this is her latest episode, came out yesterday, From Cheat Days to Treating Yourself, Reframing Wellness. So I haven't had a chance to take a look at this one quite yet. Anything that you want to say about it? I just love Erin. I think she has a lot of really great info, especially for women, you know, that are approaching 40 or 40 and over, which has been very helpful for moi.
Yeah, no, it's a great episode. I got 3/4 of the way through and then I had to jump on here, but it was it's just all about how your emotions play into your health. Which kind of reminded me whenever I have this aunt, and I always told her, I said, I need to lose weight and I need to get fit. And she's like, just think you're skinny and you'll be skinny. And I get it now what she means by that, because it really does play into your brain, or play into your, you know, your body. And there's a lot of studies that even show, like, with that people who don't want to get better, that they actually get worse. Like, there's been I think there's been transplant patients who get new organs, and they're just kind of done with, you know, they've gone through a lot of stuff, so their body rejects the new transplanted organ because of their mental, how their mental health is. So there's a lot of science behind it. So it's not just like hey, live positive and positive things happen. It's really scientifically how those things affect. Like, I know with cortisol, the higher your stress levels, higher your cortisol is. And if you have high cortisol, then it makes it very, very difficult to not only lose weight, but you also gain weight, like around your belly and stuff. Anywho, this kind of goes over a lot of that, and it talks about having, instead of cheat days, having treat days, and it's really cool. So definitely watch it. It gets you really in tune to yourself and your body, and how, you know, mindfulness really affects your health.
Yeah, totally agree. And again, this is the famous Erin that we've been talking about the entire show.
Yes, I know, right?
She's getting a lot of airtime today.
She is.
So check that out. If you guys don't know this already, all of our podcasts are broken up into specific podcast shows over on our YouTube channel. It is all held there. Every single video we have ever done, even the old and really bad ones, are on there. We have over 800 videos on there, guys, so it's super binge worthy. And the handle is at MOMnationUSA. That's where you will find it all. And if I do say so myself, it's pretty nicely organized.
It is. You're very good with organization.
Thank you. I pride myself in that. Here is, this came out last night. So we popped off two yesterday. So Erin's, and then I had a From the Heart drop yesterday in the evening. And this is with Darian. You may recognize Darian as being the co-admin over in our Sister Sober Mom Nation group. And we talked about loneliness, and how a lot of women our age, moms our age, are dealing with loneliness and feeling lonely and feeling like they don't have the, you know, the friendships that they're wanting. We talked a bit about her sobriety journey and how she felt when she was going through that, you know, that she was going to end up lonely as well. Talked about how she brings women together and creates kind of a sisterhood sort of synergy between them. And then really the true power in gathering and being together physically in a space. And so, yeah, I know that's something that you totally understand the benefits of, because you're constantly gathering in your space with all of your family peoples. And it makes a big difference though, right? Like it
does.
Connected.
It does. It's nice to surround yourself with with people who love and care about you and can connect with you. And that doesn't always have to be family, it could be friends. But
Right.
also one thing to pay attention to that I have experienced as well, not lately, but I used to a lot is if you notice, and this is a huge red flag for you to notice that something's wrong, is it is very it's very common to feel lonely even though you're surrounded by a lot of people, because it's that connection that you find. Like I know I'm excited to watch this show, but with sobriety, like so my son's father, he's been sober for like 5 years, and he's vegan, and he like lives a very clean lifestyle. He's very big on like mindfulness, and we were talking the other day, and he actually was mentioning how small his circle is, because when you go against the status quo of how he lives his life, even though his mind is happy, a lot of people kind of give him crap for it.
Yeah.
And so it's just super important to stay grounded in your sobriety and your feelings and in your beliefs, and you will find your people, because those other people, they're just not, it's toxic to surround yourself with because then they can knock you out of sobriety, they can knock you out of whatever belief system you are. So not only to surround yourself with people that you can communicate properly with, but to also surround yourself with people who really truly understand and support your journey is very important. So I'm sure she goes over a lot of that plus way more, so I'm excited to see that one.
Yeah, she's great. And rumor has it, since we enjoyed doing that together so much yesterday, that there's a new show coming up with Darian as
Ooh,
the co-host.
that would be cool.
So I only have like 11 podcasts now. That's
Just
all.
11. Not that many.
That's it. Doesn't everyone? That's not normal? Is that what
I
you're
mean,
saying?
uh,
Okay. And lastly, this came out last week. And did you see this? This was very interesting.
so I was scrolling this on the featured page, and I was just talking to Connor about this yesterday, because this is what I want to do. I just want to donate as many of my organs that can be donated to help people, and I said just donate my body if you can. So, because I mean, I'm just a vessel. So, anywho.
Right. Right. It was a good one. And we talked through, the bottom line is that people that do this program feel good about at least having a plan, right? So we
Yeah.
talked a lot about that, because how many people don't have a plan
Yeah.
for when that kind of thing, happens. And I'm here to break it to you. It's going to happen to everybody at some point. It just
Yes.
is what it is. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
So I don't often have men on the show, but we don't discriminate here. We think men are smart too, and have value too. So I chatted with Kent. Actually, this is the second time I've chatted with Kent. He was I want to say district attorney. Tish, if I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. Of Pinal County.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and that was when and that was prior to the previous election. And that was when I had interviewed him about the fentanyl crisis. And I want to say that was a couple of years ago. I don't remember if you, or I don't know if you remember that show, but it was a great show. We talked a lot about what was going on at that time in terms of the whole fentanyl crisis, which was huge.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
he came back as being a partner in Research for Life. We talked a lot about whole body donation, no cost cremation. And, we talked about how some people are skeptical as well of this type of thing. And in fact, if you watch the news at all, some news just came out about some other company, not this company, that was being kind of shady. So I understand where there can be some skepticism, but definitely check these guys out. I think Kent is a really wholesome character. And I think that if this is something that you want to do or your loved one wants to do, then definitely talk with him and, talk through the skepticism that you may have as well. And he will help you with that. So that is that, my dear. Just a little hint, we are pretty much done the show.
Sweet. Well, there you go. That was a
Well, there you have it.
quick one. We've been going to like 45 minutes, so we're like 10 under.
We're 10 under today, and we had a lot to talk about and
Yeah.
lots of new toys to play with.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are over and out. We are going to end the show here. So I'm looking at comments, and unfortunately, our stream ended on Facebook. I know that. So that kind of cuts our audience just a wee teeny bit. I am looking at Jasmine as last commenter. So Sonia, if you can get that over on your end, then I'm going to say over and out, guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
This month, MOMnation is proud to partner with Zeke's Pizza in Ahwatukee, where community, flavor, and purpose come together. Located in Phoenix, Arizona, Zeke's Pizza is locally owned and award-winning, known for handcrafted pizzas, saucy wings, hearty pastas, and a fun, family-friendly atmosphere that loves giving back. Zeke's has its best deals. Offers Jackson's Trio, Manager's Special, Big Daddy Davis, and their daily specials. They're open from 10:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. This month, we're giving back to Jasmine. About Jasmine is a local nonprofit inspired by the courageous journey of Jasmine, a young girl who battled DIPG, a rare pediatric brain cancer. Savor every slice and make a difference. Join MOMnation this August 28th at Zeke's Pizza in Ahwatukee to support a cause that matters.